guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to be doing like a period talk for like the girls, cause yeah, but I'm just like going to give you guys like older sister advice, I guess you could say. If the guys are uncomfortable with watching this video, you can go ahead and click off now, and if you're younger and haven't had a period yet, or haven't had your first period yet, I would definitely ask one of your parents if you can watch this video. But yeah, I think it's better for you to find get to know about periods and not be prepared, I guess. If you could say that. Okay, first question. Oh, also I have a jar full of like papers. I already kind of mixed them up, but I'm going to mix them up more. Okay, I'm going to do this bigger paper, because why not? What helps with your period without medicine? Okay, so what usually helps is like either a really hot, not like really hot to where you're like burning your skin, but like take a hot shower. It will help you with like cramps. Heating pads definitely help, and heated blankets. Excuse me. And food helps too. I got hiccups. Trust me. Okay. Next question. What exactly is a period and why do you get it? Well, why do I get it? Okay, so period is where you bleed like once or twice a month. And you get it so you can have beautiful children. I don't know why you have to bleed in order to have kids. It don't make sense, but oh well. I'm not really an expert on periods, even though I experienced them myself, but yeah. Next question. Some of these I got like off Google, and I got off of a video of people answering questions, but yeah. Only because I did end up doing like a little like post and nobody like commented because probably everybody was sleeping, because I posted that around like 6 in the morning. I stayed up all night last night. I didn't fall asleep until like probably 7 o'clock. But yeah. Are mood swings normal? Yes, they are. Sometimes I do end up acting like taking my anger out on my sister. And the worst part about it is you get very emotional. So yeah. Also another, like, to help with your mood swings, just like get your mind off of it and, like I said, read, do something like, or take a walk with like a friend or something. But yeah. Next question. I can barely get my hand through the thing. Oh, I guess I'm taking that one. What should I put in my period bag? So if you are doing a period bag early, I would like pack tampons, pads, like Clorox wipes, or like period wipes. And I would also like put maybe hand sanitizer in it just in case, because you never know. There's like the bathrooms out of like soap. And definitely bring lotion. Always wear lotion, because when you're on your period, you're washing your hands 10 times more than you're actually washing your hands normally. And by experience, my hands always kind of get dry on my period. So yeah, the lotion I kind of recommend is like a non-scented lotion, or your skin will dry out more. Just like a non-scented lotion, just any type. Like my dad got me an Extreme Relief hand cream for like cracked and dry hands. I'm gonna actually use some right now. And if it's like this thicker lotion, just like use like that much. But yeah, it's basically it for like the period bag. But also, I personally don't use Midol, but I would definitely bring Midol if you like have cramps. But I would also ask your parents to like use it or not, because personally I don't know how it works, but both of my sisters use it, like my stepsisters. And next question. Can you get your period twice in 1 month? Yes, you can. It depends on each person, like I said. Like, every person has a different, like, timing cycle. Also, to, like, keep track of it, okay, so I don't, like, understand my periods still yet. I've had mine, like, I've gotten them sometime last school year. I would definitely get like a period tracker or memorize your period schedule. It's definitely important, because if you don't, you're not going to know when you're supposed to start. And if you don't get cramps, it's harder to tell when you're going to start, because you don't feel pain. But yeah. Next question. Okay, I guess I'm still in this one that fell out. Can I flush my pads or tampons down the toilet? No! You cannot. That is bad, because like, in like the toilet drains, it goes like, it like curves. So, they can easily not get up like the, I don't know what to call it, but yeah, it will clog the toilet, and you'll have to hire a plumber, because it will clog the toilet so bad that it will back up your whole plumbing system. Next question. How long do periods last every month? So I think I've already answered this question. I'm not 100% sure, but usually 6 to 7 days, depending on what time you started and depending on what your I don't know. It just depends on the person. So sometimes some people have their periods like for 3 days. I have mine for like 6. But yeah. Next question. What if my period is heavy? So if your period is like heavy, I just like sit down, relax, and have like kind of the day to yourself. And I'd like cover up with a comfy blanket of yours and like scroll on social media or read or something to keep you like relaxed. But yeah, it's definitely important if you to stay relaxed, because if you're stressed, your periods are going to be really irregular. That's probably why mine were, because I've been a little stressed lately because school's gonna start soon. Sadly, my school got on break June 2nd. We're supposed to go back sometime, I think August 20th, and no clue. Why do I feel super emotional before or during my period? Like I said, hormonal changes and like your emotions are all out of whack because of your hormones. But also, like I said, just keep your mind off of like your emotions. Like take a walk with like a friend, or just like take a walk by yourself or any of like your siblings. You can also like color, draw, or scroll on social media, like I said. But yeah, it's definitely very important that like you keep yourself relaxed, because then your periods can get really irregular. Cause mine is like probably, I think, a week late now. I don't quite remember. But can periods cause breakouts? Yes, extreme breakouts. So usually, I mean, sometimes I get breakouts during my periods, but usually now, like regularly, I don't get them until like way after my period or way before my period. Like right now, I think I might have a little bit of blackheads. I need to definitely fix that soon. Like get those blackhead strips. When should I talk to my mom about periods? To be honest, I think any time is okay. It don't really matter. But to be honest, I think it's better to know way before you start, so you know when it's gonna happen if like you do start. Because I was so glad me and my mom had a period talk together, because if I didn't, I wouldn't even know I was going to start from like, okay, so it's kind of obvious when you're gonna start, but like if you didn't have like a period talk and you started your first period, you're gonna flip out because you're not gonna know what's happening to you. But yeah, next question. Can you name 3 common symptoms of period pain? Cramps, like kind of like, I don't know how to explain it. Like sometimes your head will hurt, and sometimes you'll like have like, I don't know, just cramps in general. And that's I'm pretty sure that's basically it. Sometimes you'll like probably have like maybe a little joint pain, but yeah, it's definitely really important that if like you're having pain or something like cramps, definitely try like taking medicine or using heating pads, taking a hot shower, or use a heated blanket. That's basically like the best way you can like help period pain. Next question. Does chocolate really help? I mean, it depends. Sometimes, like, it definitely satisfies your craving, and you get a lot happier when you, whenever you, like, eat what you crave, if that makes sense. Sometimes I crave pineapple, and whenever I eat pineapple, I get really happy. Going on to the next question. I feel gross and bloated on my period? Okay, so it's because you're consuming more salt and more water. That's why it's called Shark Week, because like, I don't know, but yeah, it's called Shark Week because of that reason. Next question. My hair barely fits in this. Like, I could barely do this without holding it and it not fall. Okay, next question. How do I ask my teacher to go to the bathroom if I'm on my period? Just ask, can I use the bathroom? If they say no, just say it's an emergency, and usually they'll let you go. And if they don't, just try to explain to them that it's really important, and then they'll more likely let you go. Well, I'm guessing I'm taking that one. That flew out. Ow. Let's see. What question are you? Is it true you can't wear white pants on your period? That is not true at all, actually. I wear white pants all the time, but it's very, very, very risky. I would definitely wear like a tampon and a pad, and like if you don't have period underwear, but if you have period underwear, then wear like a tampon with that. It helps you so you don't leak. But yeah, you can wear white pants on your period. Next question. Should I ask my mom to start using should I ask my mom to start using tampons? Yes. Like, I wouldn't just use them without like bringing it up to your parents, because it's like basically up to your parents, like your parents' decision if they want you using them or not. Some parents don't, some parents do, but it's definitely better if you do. I only have like 6 questions left. There's 6 questions left, so not a lot. This one. Are pads comfortable? I mean, depends on the type of pad. So, sometimes I feel definitely very uncomfortable. Like, sometimes I feel like diapers. But yeah. So the ones I use, they're Zero Leak and Zero Fill by like Always. They're definitely really good, but sometimes I feel like a diaper. So yeah. Sometimes they're not as comfortable, but sometimes they are. Just depends. Okay. Is it normal to cry over nothing? Yes. Yes, it is. Okay, so I cry over nothing a lot. Like, sometimes I'll cry because a plant died or something, I don't know. But yeah, it's definitely normal to cry over absolutely nothing. Now we have like 3 questions left, so I don't even like really need to like shake it and just like go on to pick one. What age will I get my period? It depends. It's different for everybody. So sometimes like it depends on if you hit puberty early. Like sometimes if you like hit puberty before like you're around like 9, you can start at 9. But usually if you start hitting puberty around like 11, you'll get it like 12 or 13 years old. But like I said, it's different for everyone. It's definitely weird because not everybody's gonna have like the same answer as me, because it just depends. But yeah. but usually the typical age is around like 12 to 13 years old. I didn't get mine until this year, like last school year, but this year, like, you know what I mean. Can I exercise or swim on my period? Yes. Anyway, yes you can. I just wear like a tampon. Hold on, I'll be back. Anyway, so yeah, what did it ask again? Yes, you can exercise and swim on your period whenever you do like start like whenever. So I wouldn't go in the pool on your heaviest day, and I wouldn't exercise on your heaviest day either. But you don't bleed in the water at all. So yeah, but I would definitely wear a tampon, because if you don't, then you're gonna be like rushing to the bathroom after you get out of the water, and sometimes it just happens, like, you know. So yeah, I only have like 2 questions left, so yeah. Why do I get tired on my period? It's like hormonal changes, like I said. It's kind of like when your emotions you get, but usually your period will make you like so exhausted and like stressed, so it makes you tired. And yeah, look at, I can't believe we're like, I'm already through like this many questions already. Like, it's crazy, but I only have 1 more left, so it's not like I can mix it around because there's nothing to mix it with. Is it normal to have food cravings? Yes, it is. It's a part of hormonal changes, again, like I said. It like sometimes just depends. Some people don't get food cravings, but most people do. I crave a lot of fruit, and I crave like chocolate and candy. Just like some basic stuff that makes like you happy. I also crave ice cream all the time. I just crave a lot of sweets, to be honest. And I don't, every time I'm on my period, I do not like to eat like salty stuff. But I would definitely, to like help with your periods, I would definitely like use I would definitely eat healthy, because usually if it like helps the pain of the period. And then also, if you drink a lot of water, sometimes it will like make your period like end a few days earlier. But yeah, I hope you guys liked today's video. If you did, hit the like button and subscribe. Bye bye.